Good morning. Welcome to ABC123 Trader. Today is July 20th, 2021, and let's start taking a look at the NASDAQ futures. Before we start, let's do a risk disclaimer. All forms of trading carry a high level of risk, so you should only speculate with money you can afford to lose. You can lose more than your initial deposit and stake. Please ensure your chosen method matches your investment objectives. Familiarize yourself with the risks involved, and if necessary, seek independent advice. U.S. government required disclaimer. Commodity Futures Trading Commission. Trading financial instruments of any kind, including options, futures, and securities, have large potential rewards, but also large potential risks. You must be aware of the risks and be willing to accept them in order to invest in options, futures, and stock markets. Do not trade with money you cannot afford to lose. Alrighty, let's get into this. And this video, of course, is for educational purposes only. So, anyways, let's start taking a look at, that's funny. Let's start taking a look at the NASDAQ futures, or all the futures. Everything looks like it's going up. VIX is going down. It's still around 20. We could talk about VIX later, but everything else is pop, pop, pop. Dow Jones really did the rebound from yesterday. NASDAQ is still creeping up, and Jeff Bezos took off. And the reason why I'm laughing is I thought of Austin Powers. That's what it reminds me of, that gold member, you know, that video when the guys are talking that one sentence. Anyways, okay, same thing. Everything's up there. Everybody's help. They're cautious, but there's nothing really happening. There's nothing major. Jobless rates, bipartisan complaining, etc., etc., etc. Alrighty, now let's start taking a look at the daily chart, and we'll work our way down. Ooh, look at that pull down. Boom. 14.5, eh? Look at that. Wow, that would have been a nice... What were the times on there? Let's just take a look here. Oh, that was yesterday. So it did drop down after when I left the meeting. Let's see if it did the second pull down. Okay, what I do sometimes, not as much. But from order block, from 50s, yeah, it did hit it. Okay, so what you can do is you can look at the legs, right? So you put an arrow once, you put an arrow 2 times, and you put an arrow, looks as your third leg. Look at that, very close, not all the way, but you can get a kind of a guesstimation of which direction it wants to go. But anyways, let's look at the daily chart. The daily chart, there's a rebound. We had a really big deep pullback. I was looking for this level. We don't know yet because we still have another 3 days. So it could do a pullback, one more hit, and away we go again. So, and 3 more days would be Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So Friday would be the turnaround to start going into the buy phase once again. But we did have a major sell-off for 3 days. Look at this. Now we're at Doji. So Dojis, let me see here. We're at 20 after 10. Yeah, we'll see what happens. And let's start taking a look where the rebound was. Here was that order block I was telling you about. So we're really close to the original order block. We did a deep retracement, major deep retracement. Look at that pull down, and it looked like it leveled off. This could be a level off. If you look at this is a 4-hour candle, guys. So it really pushed and held, and it snapped back. New order block right here. Okay, these are the whites are shorter time frame order blocks, guys. Okay, you got to realize this. And then the purples are the longer hours, if I recall. Let's take a look what I think that's. Let's see what the order blocks are. So this is a 1-hour order block, the white, and the... Are they the same? No, that's right. And the purple is actually the 4-hour. So this is a 4-hour order block, and the white is a 1-hour. Okay? So that's what you just gotta realize. The 4-hour are stronger order blocks than the white ones, but they're both kind of effective for day trading. But you can see, look at all the chop, all the chop, all the chop. Hits this first bounce, and then away we go. Broke through here, bounce, away we go. We might even get to this. Is there? I think there's an order block there too, and then this one here. Alrighty. Now let's start taking a look at the other charts. Let's see if I can find them here. And let's transition to the other screen. Put that up. There we go. Boom. Let's go these up. So basically, how much of a range was it? Negative 0.54 to positive 0.13. Delta is very strong, and what can we do here? Look at these whips, eh? 15-minute candles, down, up, up. Where are we on our order flow? Prior open. We could probably get to prior open. We probably could get to prior high, and then there's some major order blocks we're going to fight through. We'll find out. Oh, she's turning around. You know, one thing I haven't added, or is it on my other chart here? I haven't done it in such a long time. We'll see where they're vibrating. See, we're right in this 50-60% zone. So this region here, you know, I don't really like, you know, I don't really like trading in that zone because there's a lot of chop. As you can see, there's a build up here, build up here, build up here, break out, break in. And so we'll have to watch. And this was the open range high, open range low, and where was market open? Market open was looks like market open was open range high. We'll find out. And let's start taking a look. I don't want to look at those for now. Oh, let's go back for a second here. Market 663. Let's just take a look at something here. Market of 650 and a bid of 63. So they're buying into the bid. We'll still hold off. And what I'll do is I'll take a look. You go through a lot of different charts, and the reason why I do a lot of different charts is so I can just get a mental picture of how the whole market is moving, and then we can get into our day trading here. Now let's transition back to this chart here, and we'll look at if this is working. And it looks like it's not, unfortunately. They're changing the map on us. We'll find out here. 11 o'clock. I think this is our trade, guys, so I might not do anything until 11. 11:30 possibly. We'll find out here. If this 11 o'clock timestamp works till 1 in the afternoon, so 11:30, so there might be some chop, and then we can go for it till the rest of the day. So basically, if it is a sell or a buy, we'll find out. We'll just transition this. I'm going to transition. Let's try it again. For some reason, there we go. So let's see if this map is pushing until here from 11:30, get to exhaustion, and then from 11:30 till 2 o'clock. We'll watch it. And it could be 11:30. We'll find out. We have just starting as a buy transition with a serious, and it was basically selling off. This is what the top half means up here, and then there's deep retracements. So it could go all the way up. We'll find out where it's grabbing. And we're literally at, no, here's market open here. So we're above market open. And let's see if it's pulling up to, let's see where we were overnight. So there's a couple of stop outs up here. We're already grabbing these stop outs. So maybe. By 11 o'clock, we can get a couple of these stop outs to an order block for a sell-off. We'll find out. And did we have any high volume? When I look for high volume, I'll look at these candles here. So we had high volume right in the beginning. It bounces up. We're literally at 940. 915 was supposed to be the buy. So by the time it kicked in, 915 worked for the 11 o'clock. And we're above the leap tracker. And I'm going to add one more indicator here just for color codes. I'm going to turn everything else off. I need to know if my day trend is working. And what I'm going to do, I'm turning off all my extensions. I don't care about my extensions. I want to see the line, box, and price. That's all I want to see if we're going into a buy phase or a sell phase. So we're in a sell phase still. Look at this. Beautiful. Actually, I might even trade earlier here. If I can get, let me see here. We broke this level. We broke the second level. If we can get into this zone right up here, it's so close, guys. If I can get to this yellow line, I might be able to, if this might be the 11 o'clock trade for the day trend, and we can rock it down. It looks like it's a perfect setup. We'll find out right away here. And then what we can do, see what the buy phase did. Buy phase never touched it once. What was the sell phase? Did this last sell phase do it as well? Let's focus. Sell phase. See, it was, the sell phase was close to this level. It's in a deep retracement. I love it. Okay. Now let's, boom. Now let's see if we can, let's see what happens. If she starts punching through, then it's a cancellation, but we'll watch. That's, so we'll wait till, I hate being in that zone, but if I see a blue bar, for example, if that blue bar kicks in right at this level and just holds and starts failing, we know. So we'll give it some time. We'll let them play their zigzag. Remember I showed you that one, sorry. I showed you the one arrow. Now let's see if this works. First arrow to here, second arrow possibly to there, very close. So if the third arrow, I don't like it, but if the third arrow does another deep retracement, we'll find out here. We'll look at boom, up, down. We'll find out. And let's see if there's any other charts I can look at. This is the one we did yesterday on the sell-off, right on a quarter. We're basically, well, we're above the VWAP on this one. It just did a big snapback. Basically, we're basically in the same level. Trying to get back to the VWAP. Okay, now it's a waiting game. It is a waiting game. Let me see, I gotta grab. Let me see, where am I? Just gotta read some information here. Is that 46.49, eh? Oh, that's 20. So at 20, let me see here. 20, maybe 25. Maybe we can get to the 25 marker. We could go to the 50. Where is this? This is 27, 28. And we'll watch it build up. If it works well, then we can get down to, oh, that's 60, right? 50, 60, somewhere around there. Give it some time. We're at 10:30 now. Which chart do I use? Which chart is my 10:30 marker? That's the one I'm just curious about. I gotta put on the other chart here. I think it's this one. Let's focus here. Let's see what our 10:30 marker is doing. 10:20 was a sell-off. Okay, triggerfish is there. Are we gonna break down? It's too early at 10:30. We'll see. We got from here. Where was the bottom on this one? See where we are. watch right at this time, this is where your price action time is. Hopefully I'm on the right chart. Yeah, I am. Okay, so what I'm looking for, let me switch this back to the other chart so I can just double verify. We need to break that market open price. And we're at 0. So we can go up to 14.6, maybe 650. 20. No, I want to see it just. I want to see it do a knee-jerk reaction right here. This is where I would love to see it. If it works, then we can go for it. We'll let them play this game for a while. The volume point of control just moved up here, so. There is more buying pressure than selling pressure on our delta right now. Actually might be going up today. We'll wait. Son of a gun. If this turns, yeah, it could be a buy phase. We'll find out here. Actually, the day trend worked perfectly on the 1 minute. Let me see, I got a quarter here, I got a quarter here, 25 quarter here. Let's open this up. Where are we in time? Time is 10:30. We haven't touched. We're at the open range high right now, and we're flirting at 600. Just trying to get a feel of the market here. It's kind of just in the doldrum right now, and trying to figure out if she wants to pop up or not. Just looking at all the information here, and it's just sitting at that 600 level. These are the days when you're trying to feel the market and your gut doesn't feel right, and because there's no price action. It's trying to push down, but we don't really know yet. You don't want to jump in too early because we're kind of all in that. Here, I'm going to transition so you can understand. It's I'm kind of in this mix, right? So here's a doji candle right here, 15-minute doji candle, right at the 50% marker. We have some market orders or whatever. it is pushing down on energy, but it's going up. See, we had a big buy block, and we're just trying to see if she wants to break these inner bands because they're in the middle. And if it breaks the inner band high, we can probably push it up to the previous open. We're at 0%, so it's just holding, and there's no there's no feel to the market right now. I think I'll have to wait till 11 o'clock, like I said, and then at 11 o'clock I can take the move. What I would love to see, this area right here, I'm going to even create a rectangle around it. This zone right here, somewhere in that zone is what I want to see if there's going to be a major price action bounce. Because look at, see, finally we got some volume pushing up. But it doesn't want to break. And it hasn't broken 15 today. I'm not sure if it broke 15 today, so it needs to break 15. If this is 11:15 at this time and it starts snapping, this is our perfect trade. See, it's you can tell it looks like it wants to push up. It wants to push up, but it's having a major battle. Oh, Delta's pushing up still. It's interesting. Delta's pushing up. And we're still at, see, we're still at this 04. 0504, and we'll let them play this game. You know what I want to do? I haven't created a new chart here. I want to just check something here. I'm going to play a different game here. Let me try something here. Just curious. I'm going to move it across here. I want to see if this will help me at all for reading certain things. I created a 21-second chart. Every 21 seconds will be a new candle. And I want to see, and the reason why I'm just breaking it up to, okay, so let's see if we're going to break this zone here. This is the zone I'm interested in. Okay, if it breaks, if this day trend fails, then I can start looking for a buy-in. Okay, so we're at 25, 26. It went up 10 points past the other zone. Yellow high volume. Delta is pushing aggressively. So this, I think this is a fail. We'll find out right away here. It went a little too far that I like, but that's okay. $14.12, yeah, so she's buying in. This delta is going to go up today. Okay. We broke we can go up to 1650, but we'll let them do a pullback here. Control 3. Let's go like this. Let's see where we are here. So basically right here. Okay, I'm gonna go buy.
Order submitted.
And let me see where I can grab it at. I'm gonna grab it at 22. Let's go 22 here. Hopefully at 20, we'll put it at 25.
Order filled.
And what we want to do, let's see, inner bound is at 40. We've got 15 minutes. So what I also can do, let me just check something here. We'll let them push it up, and what we can do is we can go to sell. Let me see here. We don't have a blue candle, so we're good to go. So what we can do is let's go to a sell limit. Why am I not getting my sell limit?
Order submitted.
And let's move it up. Come on, bring it up. Come on, bring it up before it closes.
Order filled.
Well, doesn't matter anyways. Well, 150 bucks right now. Son of a gun. I couldn't move my screen. It was locking up. Son of a gun. No, I gotta wait till 11 o'clock. Son of a gun. I don't know why it was locking up so much. But what we hit, I wonder why it was locking up. Whoa, let's close this.
Order canceled.
And I'm gonna switch it to a different chart here. I wonder if it's that 22-second chart that's giving me an issue. What we're gonna do is we're at 45, so at 45 let's see if it does a little bit of a pull down again, so we can try to get in one more shot at this. And we hit 39 at 46. I want to find out. Okay, so that's a Fibonacci 50.
Order filled.
Now let's see if we can get to the 50 mark. Even if I take another 5 points, I'll just shut her down. 354. Let's go up to, where's that marker there? Yeah, she's pushing. Okay, so what we'll do is, let's try it again.
Order filled.
Done. Done for today, guys. Why isn't it not showing it? There we go. $275. I'm having some data issues. I'm going to shut her down here. So we finished up with $275. Took a while. It's I don't know. I'm having data issues, so I'm going to shut it down. If I'm getting a delay in my data, I'll shut her down. I have too many experiences having this. I know I've been having internet issues in our area, so but she's running back for the retracement. We were trying to get to the 50, but 275 for today will be fine for me for this video. We've got two trades. One that I wanted to push up, but it was locking up, so that's why I did the second one. But anyways, what I was looking for is, this is what I'm going to show you here. Let's transition. No, before I transition, I was looking at day trend, okay? And I was watching price action, okay? Day trend for me, I love. When it works amazing, and then you can let her go. This one, it was clearly showed it failed, so we could jump in to get to the next 50. That's what I was trying to do. I don't like it because I'm so close to the 11 o'clock time, but you can see wave 1, wave 2. It actually, there was I'll show you where the potential trades right here on the trend tracker. It hit. I'm on a sell, but this is the one I was really interested in. And what I'm finding out, guys, if you use this trigger fish for entries, it works amazing. I'm finding out. This is the dead zone, right? And I'm finding dead zone at 10:30 on a trigger fish. But after that, once it starts grabbing, we can literally grab it from here, work our way up. Okay, I'm actually trying to get a little more confident on it, and but I've noticed that once I get into a trigger fish once and it starts going, I'll put a second one and I'll trail it up, and if I grab it on a second one, I'll continue. Okay, other than that, we'll go. Oh yeah, I'll show you the last thing I was looking at. Done. Okay, I was trying to, this 22-second chart, I was going to do a test, or 21-second, but maybe this is why I'm having data issues as well. So I'm going to move that away. And you can see we hit interband extension. This is one of the goals I was trying to hit on the previous chart, was the interband extension. Because we were seeing a push up, but this is the area of concern. So it's going to go up. We're hit prior open, prior high, 36, 38. We're pushing our way up. Delta's moving like crazy. This is going to cross over. It's going to pull down again, and then maybe fire up on that next route. Okay? If you have any questions, feel free to email me at ABC123Trader. You guys just make sure you pinpoint your trades, trade safe, and you guys have a great day.